Self-isolation. Content warning. Back in the dorms now, after almost an entire month of being in Asia. Didn't end up recording the last entry until after I got back to Canada. Got no alcohol, got no weed, all I got are these cigarettes. Still disorientated from the 15-hour time zone change, but that's fine. I don't know how to be sober anymore. Since I don't have any money for alcohol or other substances, I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way by starving myself so I get a hunger high. I'm only sleeping a few hours a night, so I'm high off sleep deprivation. Testing to see just how far the human body can go. I want to talk to my friends. I miss them. But I don't know how to talk to people anymore. At least not in this state. Don't know how to be with people, and I don't know how to be alone. What a fun place that is to be. Trying to write and draw so I can avoid the temptations of suicide. It'll be 2 years in April, and I'm trying to reach that goal. I mean, fuck. 2024 was the first year in almost a decade where I didn't have an attempt, so that's gotta count for something, right? Even still, I spent New Year's Eve at like a 9 out of 10, which isn't great, but at least I didn't try to commit, and instead chugged a bunch of beers and chain smoked while writing songs. As much as I miss being around people, I don't know if I should be around others in this state. I don't want to accidentally hurt anyone or have anyone get caught in the crossfire as I self-implode. I'm trying my best to fight the temptations in my mind, and I don't think it's fair to expect anyone to feel they have to fight that battle for me. So instead, I sit here in my room, in a prison of my own design, drinking a cup of coffee at 10:30 p.m. when I have a 9 a.m. class the next day. I don't know how to ask for help anymore. All I know how to do, it seems, is self-isolate and write shitty songs. And make these shitty animations that I doubt anyone is even watching. I feel bad about ghosting my friends. I'm trying to force myself to at least respond to their messages so they don't think I'm upset with them. Because that couldn't be further from the truth. I love my friends. A lot. I love all my friends so much, as if we shared the same blood. Just because I'm hurting, it doesn't mean that they should hurt too. I don't want to bring anyone down with my despair and bad vibes. I know it's not healthy, but I don't know how to be healthy, and I don't want to ruin any more friendships, because I hold these people so close to my heart, and I've lost people before who didn't know how to deal with me when I get like this and have these episodes. I don't blame them for leaving. I know it can be a lot when I'm like this. A part of me feels like I should dye my hair, like I'm no longer worthy of green hair. The reason why I decided to dye my hair green in the first place is because when I was 14 and went to the crisis stabilization unit for the first time after my first major attempt, the first staff member I met who greeted me at the door had green hair. So I called him Green Hair Guy in my journal. I really admired and looked up to him and how he would go out of his way to help others, and also he seemed to genuinely care about the kids he was working with, and meant a lot to me and brought me comfort during that dark time in my life. I remember he would just sit and listen to me while drawing with me, and that meant a lot, just having someone to listen. I decided after that I wanted to be like green-haired guy when I grew up, which is why I chose to dye my hair green, as a reminder of his kindness and of the kind of man I wanted to be. Or maybe this means that I should re-dye my hair green. I don't know. Emotions are complicated. At least I'm drawing on my iPad this time and not my wrists. Progress has to start somewhere, I guess. I feel like I've backed myself into a corner, where if I talk to my friends, I risk losing them by my own self-destructive tendencies. But at the same time, not talking to them and self-isolating further pushes me into said self-destruction. I'm scared of being alone, yet here I am, alone and choosing said path. At least if I choose it and it's my own choice, then I don't have to deal with rejection, and there's still a chance of me talking to people again. I want to spare the people around me from having to deal with me at my worst.